Hello and welcome to a Kickstarter review and early beta testing of a new Dreamcast game. As the Sega Dreamcast turns 20 this year, the legend is still alive. The console was released in late 1999. Worldwide, fans showed huge respect for the discontinued platform and gamers still enjoy the great games today. In 2019, the machine is still a fantastic system to play with. The guys from PixelHeart have come up with a perfect way to celebrate the system's birthday by developing a game that we will all love, as it will contain many of our favourite vehicles from various games such as Sega Rally, Daytona, Crazy Taxi, the list goes on. Some time ago, Philippe contacted me about beta testing the Sega Saturn game. Since then, he has shared a number of Dreamcast, Switch and Saturn games with me. JoshProd has made some great games for the Dreamcast. Flashback and Another World have been ported to them, to name a few. So this Kickstarter has a great pedigree, and I'm sure that the game will be everything and more that we expect it to be. The Kickstarter link can be found in the description, and there are some great packages available for early backers. Anyway, he has sent me some early beta builds for me to test, and I have to say, for a really early beta it's great. It's quite crude, as you can see from the shadowing and lack of drifting, but these are things that Philippe says he will address as the game is developed. On top of that, the music is great and really reminds me of Sega Rally and Crazy Taxi. Next we move on to the second car, which is a Ferrari, and this is track 2. There's 4 tracks altogether at the moment. This is a snow track, as you can see. Again, the car's detail looks great. I'm not sure about licensing of a Ferrari. I don't know if that's something that Philippe has sorted out, but as I know from his previous games like Flashback, he doesn't do anything by heart. He actually went out and bought the rights to Flashback so he could port it to the Dreamcast. Sticking with Ferrari, we'll move on to the next track. So this is a Tarmac track. This one is really nice. It really reminds us of Sega Rally. I love that it's not too easy to catch your cars up like with many games, where if you crash, like you just caught up within a couple of seconds. On this game you're not. You've got to really drive to catch up. Next car on the list that we're going to try is Crazy Taxi. There's no driver in at the moment, but this is again something that will be addressed as the game develops. Now, if anybody can remember playing Crazy Taxi on the Dreamcast, this will bring back so many memories for him because it was a great game. So early last week he sent us another beta, and this one is the 2-player split screen. Now this is just a game changer for me. For this game, it's just made it so much more enjoyable. I can imagine playing this with my friends. It'll be great. There's another car in this version that he sent us, which is the Mini Cooper, but we'll not show that because the car physics isn't sorted out right. But on first impressions of the Mini Cooper, it looks great too. The amount of progress that PixelHeart have made on this in the last 3 weeks is extraordinary. They've smashed through the first tier, so they're adding things like 2 players. I know Philippe has now just been talking to me about maybe adding a 4-player option, which that would be brilliant. So if you like the look of this and you love your car games, especially on the Dreamcast, then I would get over to a Kickstarter and make sure you get an early backing in and pick up some great memorabilia while you're on. Okay, that's it for me. This is OSG signing out.